right, boys. We're live across the old interweb. It is Blackburn Rovers. It is QPR. I'm in a bloody chair. That's right. Of course, we are back in the grind, guys. Weekly grind. And of course, looking for a bloody goal. No Diaz. Diaz is out for a long time. We're looking maybe back in March, something like that. But anyway, we are back. We are live. Of course, taking on fellow, for the time being, well, I'm going to say fellow for us, playoff chasers, QPR. Of course, at Ewood Park. Desperate for a goal, desperate for a win. But I don't even know where the heck on earth the goals are going to come from, guys. Luna is back. Any good, Joy? She peed. Oh, hey, success. We are live. Of course, looking forward to the game. Of course, we'll take a little look at the team news. It is right there. And, of course, your chats are going to be right there. And down the foot, of course, we have the live league table, of course. And we have a live scoreboard. It'll change before you even know it. So if you are, of course, not watching the game... if you're not watching the game, you'll know when the goals are going to go in that way. Hopefully, I'm on around about the same time to let you know how everything pans out. But it is, of course, Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park. Let's take a little look at that team news. Give me a second here. I'm going to have to... I've got to stretch a little bit and type that sucker in. But a couple of changes at long last for Tony Mowbray. Maybe forced. I don't know. We'll have a little look at it. So anyway, take a look at the hosts. Blackburn Rovers, of course, Kaminsky between the sticks. Leonard Van Heck and Scotty Wharton at the back. That was, of course, that's for me, pretty much bang on those. In fact, I think he's pretty much picked 90% of the, or you know, one player was different than my 11 at the start of the game in the preview. So we've got Lennon, Van Heck, Wharton at the back, Nyambi on the right, Picker on the left, Travis and Johnson comes in. I did call it, lads, Rothwell allegedly injured, but you know what, I'll let him have that. But either way, I think it's a good call. Rothwell's not been the same since, of course, he made his announcement on the transfer deadline day. Dolan starts alongside Gallagher and Kadra. It depends where you look. Of course, we have a graphic on the screen here. It has, I think, Gallagher out right and then Dolan in the middle. For me, it doesn't make sense. I think it's got to be Gallagher in the middle and then, of course, play with extra craziness, Tasmanian Devils on either side, and maybe that will give us some problems, or give QPR problems. As for the opposition, Deng between the sticks, Barbe, Dodd, and Dickey comes in. They're spoiled at the back there with, of course, decent centre-backs. Sanderson was suspended, but guess what? You know, a decent replacement comes straight back in to make amends. I think Barbe, Dickey, and Sanderson would be your back three if they were fit. Odebajajo on the left-hand side, Adom on the right, Field and Hendrick, a bit unsure about that in the centre of midfield. Johansson pushed further forward alongside Chair, and Willock starts, of course, up top as well. Don't get me wrong, although Willock, Chair anyway, and Johansson, very, very good midfielders, you know, Premier League midfielders, but no Austin here, no Charlie Austin, no Dykes, Andre Gray from the bench, so a bit of a striker crisis for themselves as well at the moment, but that's, of course, QPR. From the bench, of course, Rovers do have the likes of Ryan Hedges. We haven't seen much of him. Giles as well. Zifuk is back. Hedges, Costello, Pears and Davenport. As for QPR, they've got Amos, Dominic Ball, George Thomas, Sam McCullum, Andre Dizel, Andre Gray and David Marshall, who did an excellent job while Deng was winning the bloody AFCON. So, chilling Kiwi, respect for, of course, for dropping in. Of course, 20 past 1 for him. It is actually 24 minutes past 7 for me. So it is still early. I've got my brew here. We're about 5 minutes from kick. But yeah, I'd say get your scorelines in, but I've got a lot of them blocked. So unless you're going for like 6-0 or 5-0, then we ain't going to see them come through the chat because I'm trying to keep the spoilers down for the time being. We may have a Rover sees Mafioso on the Zoom later on. I don't know. It is early. We might get a vlog later on, a fan reaction video later on, but we will definitely have a review, of course. And tomorrow, spoiler alert, if you are a Blackburn Rovers fan, if not, you might want to check it out anyway. We are recording our very first podcast. It is going to be an absolute banger as well. No special guests just yet. We're just finding our feet. Of course, testing our knowledge a little bit. Who's pro Mowbray, who's against Mowbray, of course, and just kind of get a bit of an overview of the mafiosos here. It's going to look an absolute belter as well. Graphically, it's going to look smart, but also you can listen to it on the bloody go. So that's, of course, going to take place recording tomorrow. I don't know when it'll drop. I'm going to say as late as Wednesday, but as early maybe Monday if we can get it recorded and then I can get on top of it tomorrow. It might be dropped Monday, but we'll see. But anyway, game of course will take place very, very soon. In fact, I should be able to log on right about now, and hopefully you won't be able to hear it coming through the things. Oh gosh, ESPN. Me and ESPN are best mates. We don't get on that well. I'm not wearing my ESPN pants today, so I think we might be in business. Okay, we're loading. So I'm going to mute the Zoom just in case somebody does pop on. So we're good. We're ready to go. Got the game in front of me, of course, and hopefully we're going to see Rovers score for the first time in an absolute eternity for me. It's been a donkey's age. So yeah. So not really. I would say I'd like to say I'm confident on this, but it's been too long in the tooth for us to get a decent result. And a win for us today. At the end of this game, we could go back up to third, which would be great. A good bit of tonic for next week's probably a guaranteed loss against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Of course, we'll give it our best shot, and hopefully, we might squeak. We do a Huddersfield and get a result there. But yeah, we need a result here. I think if we're gonna give ourselves a bit of momentum heading into the month of March, which is just a couple of days away. So stick by with me. Hopefully we'll bring you the result. Rovers coming out in a shirt that says level playing field on there. QPR coming out with a nice away day sort of jacket there. All black with, of course, the badge in yellow, sort of neon yellow. So we'll see. So make sure you smash your thumbs up, smash the subscribe wherever you are in the world, of course. I am rocking there some retro gear today, of course. Maybe it's going to bring us a bit of a look. Come on, Bradley Johnson. What we could do with a Thundermaster today. Get a corner out to him, let him fire off a rocket, and let's get it in the top bins. Come on, Bradley Johnson. If there's ever a time for you to score a goal, it's today. We're desperate. We're gasping, of course, as we see the Rovers faithful packing out Ewood Park. When I say packing out, I say that liberally. They're there. Unfortunately, I can't be there, so we'll see. But anyway, the teams are coming out. Lenihan. Capitano, of course. But here it is. It all boils down to this. If we win this, we're right back in the thick of things. Of course, if we lose, we could be down to 8th, I think, by the end of the day. Wow. That's not what we want to hear. So let's see if we can get back to winning ways. See, Brandon is so desperate to get a scoreline in there. Spell it out for me. Spell like... Let's go. Yeah. I'm not getting all political, Linda. I'm going to keep the politicalness down to a minimum. But it doesn't look... I know, Alan, I was being a little bit sarcastic with that. But Brandon, spell it out. If it's going to be a 3-1, then type it out for me. 3-1, because that's the only way you're going to get it in. That's the only way you're going to get it in. So a reminder of the squad then for QPR. Deng, Dickey, Dunn, Barbe, Adoma, Hendrick, Field, Adobajajo, Johansson, Willock, and Ilias Chair. 3-0. Oh my gosh. Bloody hell. You're going big. Of course, Rovers, of course, with Kaminsky. We've got Lenihan, Van Heck, Wharton, Pickering, Nyambe, Travis, Johnson, Dolan, Kadra, Gallagher. Basically all our strikers. Big shout out to Mark Fowle coming at you over in Australia. Some guy, so it's quite bizarre that, like he's watching. It's 8:30 in Australia, Western Australia. And then in New Zealand, it's 1:20. It's like a good 5-hour difference. I didn't imagine it to be that big a difference in the old... Oh, do you think 3-0 to Rovers? Wow. That's a bit bold, mate. We haven't scored a goal in forever. Hopefully, it's a case of the buses. You're waiting forever for a bus, and then 17 come of them at once. That's what we want to see. We want to see a Rovers result here. Alan's all aboard it. He's all aboard the Rovers camp. He's finally decided to become a Rover. We've converted him, and he's now a dedicated Blackburn Rovers fan. Well done, Alan. Of course, he texted me the other day, says, yes, I'm all Rovers. All that stuff is garbage. Now I'm all the Rovers. So all my predictions are going to come true. He's just told me. Yep. We spoke to the thingamajig, and then it's all good. Scotty Miller in the house. 4-1 Rovers. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy with your crazy scores, but, Well done anyway. Let's see. I don't think anybody. I think if we're lucky, it's going to be a 1-goal game, and I hope Mr. Homer Simpson here, the referee, gives us a solid. Rovers in the blue and white, so I'm rocking the blue and white, boys. We're going to be going from right to left. QPR in all black with a bit of some gold, I guess, going from left to right. Just a little bit of a stat for you. QPR haven't won him in over 20-odd years, so it's been a while. So I'd like to see that continue for another year, and Rovers get back to winning. I could do with it. This would be a good tonic for me, because I just feel a little bit down in the dumperunos at the moment, and I could do with a win. And nothing, you know, a big boost chance already for Rovers. We need to explode out the blocks. Let's get going. There we go, down the left-hand side. Pickering already, lovely ball. Cadra on the left-hand side. Back heels, Pickering, can you continue it? He crosses, it's a shit cross. And QPR will probably clear their line. So I'm going to minimise this window here, so I can't see that. I don't really want to see the chat so vibrantly. I've got to give it a bit of a delay. So if you do see a goal before I see a goal, then I don't know about it. Come on, Rovers. And I know the last home game has been shite against Forest, but really, we've had a decent home record, and I think if we're going to get back into this top 6 race. What do you... I tell you what, already. If I was the manager or the captain or something, I'd say from the first whistle to the 90th minute to the final whistle, pay attention. That was a little lapse already there. Just a tiny fractional lapse of concentration by, I think, Scotty Wharton at the back. Let's just, this is your chance, guys. Not only you could get a good financial little Brucey bonus if you were to get promoted, or, but at least if you get top 6, it shows the Rovers faithful that we can actually do this. It is physically possible to get into the top 6 at the end of the season and give ourselves a playoff run. Because I would accept that, and I would say, Mowbray, even if we were just to get top 6 at the end of the season, by the skin of our teeth on goal difference, I'd give you a new... Look at the state of that already. What is that? There's no pressure on you, buddy. No pressure with that pass, and you give it a rocket foot, and you put it out of touch. So, for me, get top 6, Mowbray, I'll give you a new contract. If you don't get top 6, if you lose by goal difference, if you finish 7th, for me, that ain't good enough to be where you are, to make the gaffes that you made. 2 months of gaffes, from January to February, you didn't fix it. Other people may not have that same jinx, because this is a lull. We are in a lull. Getting out of the lull is the trick. If this lull continues into the month of March, like well into the month of March, then it's not a lull. It's a bottle job. That's what it is. I do wonder, though, here's Gallagher going down. I do wonder how much, we've all seen the diving and stuff like that. And it used to be, that sort of touch that Gallagher's just received there back in the 70s and the 80s, maybe even in the 90s, wouldn't have been much of a big deal. It would have just been, let's play on. But now we do see... And I know it's strategy. It is strategy. Don't like that word, to be honest with you, strategy. But it's a tactical thing. Go down on every touch. Is it honest? Probably not. But it seemed like quite a soft touch that on Gallagher to go down. But you know what? Hey, if it gets us a thing, I'm all about it. But is it really honest? How bad a touch was that? Again, we're looking at it at slow motion. It might be a bone in there, a little kick to the chops or an elbow to the face. Well, he needs to realise that he is the man now. He is the man. There is no Diaz. There's no Armstrong, of course. He packed his bags a long time ago. You are it. We paid big money, Gallagher. You have to deliver. Please deliver. Please, I'm begging you, please. No Diaz. No Diaz today. Diaz is out. Come on, Rovers. Get a grip. Get a grip of this game, please. I could do with just a nice little tonic. I know we're going to get spanked next week. This would be a bit of an antidote to that. An actual, what's the right word I'm looking for? It is early. It is early. 7:35. You know, that spanking is coming next week. We know about it. But if we have, we can cushion ourselves a little bit, cushion the blow with a win here today. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we have 3 games, I think, at home. So hopefully, let's show that this is still a fortress. Let's show the rest of the championship that coming to Ewood Park is going to be difficult. Down to the ground. Come on then. Let's go, Johnson. That's what we're talking about. Let's get a bit of fluidity on the ball. Lovely. Go on, BJ. Down the right-hand side. Down to the ground. He does show a little bit of immaturity, but he's trying to win it back, is Dolan, at the moment. Long ball. It's a shit ball as well. Golly, nervy. Get on this. Get down, Pickering. Let's get the ball moving. 5 minutes. Nobody wants it. Give it to him. Get moving. Everybody just wants to get up there. Come on then. Let's go, Kadra. Lovely stuff. Dolan in the middle. Still going. Still going. Lay it off. Somebody have a shoot. Penalty. Or free kick even. Free kick. We're shit at these, guys. We're shit at these. Don't get excited. It's like basically getting a throw-in. That's what it is for us, because we are turd. Alan, if Alan Deacon's watching, is it going to be a goal? Will Rovers score from this? Tell us. Because if you say it is, it will go in. Because it's close to the box, though. Lovely, Dolan. That's what yeah. That's what you're all about, mate. That's what you're all about. You're there to get us something like this. Do not. Is it going to be Kadra? Is it going to be Kadra to have a go again? I'll give it to Bradley Johnson, thunder bastard. Just let him loose. Unleash the beast. That is Bradley Johnson. Come on, Bradley Johnson, sir. Rip his fingers off. Rip his bloody fingers off. Go for the rocket. Go on, Bradley. Don't go, Bradley. No. Gallagher. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gallagher. You kidding me? Oh, my days. Pickering. Go on, Pickering. I believe in you, Pickering. Gallagher. We are ghastly at set pieces. What's going on? It's years. Get Charlie Mulgrew back. I know he's like 50, but still, he could take a piss in corner. He could take a piss in free kick. I knew, we should be licking our lips with that free kick. We should be going, you know what, we're going to get this shot on target. But we're absolutely turd with that. Here's a corner, turd FC. That's what we are at the moment. Hello. Respect to my Ben Ewood, of course. Make sure to check out the old hoodies. I'm not wearing it right now because Diaz is not playing. So I'm wearing a hoodie underneath because it's cold as piss outside. Doesn't help. Bullet! Come on, get that bullet. Where is Bradley Johnson? Have a shot. Somebody just have a pissing shot. I must say, though, it is all Rovers for the first 8 minutes of this game, which is better. Constant pressure. If we could... No mistakes, though. Nyambe, get to the ball quick. That should be ours. He's touched his feet, mate! Anyway, so, yeah, how, I ain't no UEFA coach or nothing like that, and I can see where some of our weaknesses, and we don't seem to rectify them week in, week out. We should be, or somebody should think, we are shit at free kicks. Let's get somebody spending a little bit of a couple of extra hours a week on corners and set pieces, because we're absolutely turd. And there's no like Kadra had a go last time. I probably would have more fancied to see him go. Pickering should, don't get me wrong, I guess he has got a foot on him and he's known to have a good foot on him, but have a bit of variety. It just looks like a little bit crap. Here comes Rovers though on the right hand side. Gallagher's not where you want him, but of course strong. Play it. There we go. Keep on going. Pickering on the left hand side. Go on, Kadra, get in the box. Don't make this Fanny peter out, please. It is. It's all the fucking same, isn't it, really? A lot of heart and desire, perhaps, but the end ball is still shite. Just give us a goal, mate. Just give us a goal. Thunder bastard, he's got it in him. Let him have a shot. Let him have a shot. There's Willock. Got to keep an eye on him. He is a Premier League player in waiting. Willock, so is Ilias Chair. Of course, went to the AFCON as well. Thanks, Alan. Come on, keep the compliments coming. We have started well. That's a decent ball over the top. Deng's coming out. Jonathan, that's a good question. My best, if you're saying best ever, I don't know. I really, yeah, for me, I do remember it was good. He's up there, definitely up there. But what about Mulgrew? Mulgrew was scoring double digits. I know it's League One, but he also had a good few in the Championship. Corners. Go on then. Go on then. Come on, keep it going. Tenacity. Tenacity. Come on, Lenihan. That's what it's all about. Up the blades. They're doing all right, aren't they? I don't know how we would rank the set piece takers, but definitely Mulgrew's up there. Pedersen for sure. That should be a corner, right? Come on then, keep it going, keep it going. Let's get a goal. Let's show the Rovers, the Ewood Park faithful, that we can actually score. Please. I could do with it. I could really do with the tonic. I'm going to cover the chat just in case. Here comes a corner. Pickering on this? Or was it Cadra? I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. It's like amateur hour. It's like amateur hour. They get paid. Second tier of English football. Second tier. Supposed to be Premier League quality or in that mix. It's frustrating. It is frustrating to see a wasted corner like that. You get the big boys up, you over scoop it. I know it's immaturity, I know it's youth and all that kind of shit, but come on. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Don't stall. Don't dally. Give it to Nyambe. He wants a goal. Imagine him scoring our first goal in forever. Go on, Pickering. Look at this. All the build-up. There better be an end product here, guys. Better be an end product. Left-hand side. Look at them both there in that spot. It's frustrating. That's what it is. It is very frustrating watching Rovers try to do something. It's a lot of this. There's a lot of the ball, and then nothing. There's no fight. There's no shot from distance. There's no just try and test the keeper out a little bit. Just test the keeper. See if you actually know where the goal is. 12 minutes in. It's been all Rovers. I'll give us that. I'll give us a bit of credit on that, but we need to find that fucking, at least get a shot off. Turd FC, that's what that is. Cross says either hit first defender or, Sheridan's spot on the money. Give them a chance, they're trying, which they are trying, but if you see week in, week out, you see the same drivel. Try to do a little bit of amazingness outside the box, and then you fail to put the ball in the box or trouble the keeper or get a shot off or just shit a wayward shot. That's just bad. Maybe, I don't know, they're trying to carve an opening, but when you've gone so many games without a goal, 5 games without a goal, I think it is now, come on, try a little bit, something different. Look at QPR, 10 goal set pieces. 10 goals from set pieces. This is it. This is what we're going to watch out for. Giving away shit free kicks in shit areas. Look at them. Switch on, guys. Switch the fuck on, man. Go on, Gallagher. Go on. Turn. That's it. That's it. He's got him on toast right now. It's not a bad run. Not a bad run, Gallagher. But look at the spacious passing into space. That's not a bad tackle. Go on, Van Eck. Don't muck about. Don't fanny around. Did you see that unnecessary touch by Van Eck? Unnecessary touch. That's a decent ball. You're shit, mate! You're shit! You're shit! Crying out loud! How many times? Fuck's sakes! Oh, bloody hell! The Brighton boys did connect there. Decent ball, decent chance. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Mad, you think Reading? My mind frustrating. What's your prediction for the game? I have $200 to win or draw. Yeah, nope, mate. Nope. You're doing the wrong thing. You never bet on Rovers, for crying out loud. They're heartbreakers. Heartbreakers. Look at the state of that, though. Look at the state of that. Cadra, Gilter, chance. 2 now. That 2-2 game. You know, the penalty now. That clanger. Goal was theirs for the taking. Score that, and guess what? You know, we're taking you out for drinks tonight, baby. That's right. You become king. You become hero. Get on this, guys. Get on it. Don't take the foot off the brakes. Get that bloody goal. Get the fucking goal. Yes, I agree. I concur. But Cadra, bloody hell, mate. You're starting to wind me up. You're starting to wind me up. I don't know. It's emotion. That's all it is. There's not real, true feelings here. He's a top bloke. You know. I think he's a good little player, but frustrating right now. It is frustrating, and everybody's going to get the brunt of my anger. I'm upset. It's been boiling, spilling over. You know, if my mother was playing, she would get a bit of abuse. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm out to get these guys. I'm not. I'm just angry that we're slipping away. This is our chance. This is, you know, these seasons don't come around very often, especially for Blackburn Rovers. And I don't want us to slip away into oblivion. I get that we're probably not going to get promoted, even if we were to make it a place. But let's give us some hope. Let's give us some fight. Let's give us some desire. Let's get a playoff run. Let's show what it's like to be in the playoffs. Remind ourselves that we can actually do this. We've got the facilities. You know, we might not necessarily have the depth that everybody else, but, you know, we are a family club doing a lot of stuff off the field, so surely karma should come in our way and give us a bit of fortune in that regard. And I'm not asking for the world, I'm just asking for a go. Give us a bloody go. That's so if I do seem a bit edgy towards people, your buckaroos who's not even playing, you know, I don't mean it. I'm just, it's passion, it's my temper. Because I don't want to see us fluff another chance. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I'll stick with it. It happens. It's the part and parcel of being a football fan. I'm not trying to be a toxic turd. I'm just showing you who I am. Yes, server backtrack. I don't know what that means, but respect. You said it now, QPR win it from a corner. I told you. If only of us had a striker to finish. No, we definitely needed a striker. And you know, look at. I did put a tweet out a little bit after the window closed. I said free kick here for bloody QPR. I said sign Oumar Niasse. Thanks, Solid Pope. Appreciate that. You tell your buddies. Tell your buddies. This is the place to be. But yeah, I did say sign Oumar Niasse, but he went over to Burton. I don't think he would have been actually good at it. And look at it now. But it's definitely something that we need. Look at QPR. QPR though, when their squad is fit, they've got 3 strikers easy that could fit in. And I wouldn't say I wouldn't take them. I'm just saying you know, 3 decent quality strikers. But none of them are here right now. Watch Ilias Chair. He can score from here. He can score from here still. QPR on the push. Rovers, of course, have to deal with this for the first time. And we got our defensive balls today. Or is it going to be another shit show at the back? Calamities. We have had a lot of calamities at the back. Swansea was a shit show. Sheffield United was a shit show. It was a good block. Go on then. Go on, Tyrese. Head down. Head down. Keep going. Maisie run. Lovely trickery. Keep it going. Keep going. Don't muck about. Don't fanny around now. You've made the move. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Use them. Use them. Gallagher. Use them for crying out loud. Turn left-hand side. Pickering. Keep it going. Keep it going. Go on, Kadra. Show me what you're all about. Let's sign you up. Score and we'll sign you, mate. Score or do something and we'll sign. Decent cross. High ball. Dang with the parry. And that goes out. At least that was a decent cross into the box. Bit of trouble maybe for QPR to deal with it. But problem is they've dealt with it quite well. And here they come on the break themselves. And Ilias Chair, the magician, looking for an outlet. Surrounded by Rovers. Hopefully Kaminsky's got this on toast. QPR to win. I want us to go out for the people like you. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, people ask me at work and stuff like that, what would you do if Blackburn Rovers get promoted? I honestly don't know. And it could be something. I might be an anticlimax. I might go, huzzah, we made it. But realistically, I don't know. I might go nuts if we got promoted, because for me, as soon as I adopted Rovers way back in the early 90s, we were a Premier League team. We did get a relegation, but we weren't in the doldrums for that long. And I guess I've got to look at it at a different point of view here. I've got to look at it, for example, at a Bradford City point of view. Let's take a look at Bradford City, of course, in the news recently, bringing in Mark Hughes as new manager. Amazing pickup. But they were once a Premier League team, but they were there 2 seasons, I think. They don't expect to be in the Premier League. Do Bolton Wanderers expect to be in the Premier League? Maybe they were part of the discussion for a long time. Sunderland, I'll give them that. They probably think they should be in the Premier League. So it's not our right to be in the Premier League. And I guess we might. I think we did do a lot of things wrong when the Venky's came in, and when I say we, I say they. Bringing in the bad cronies to cause our downfall. And it sucks. It sucks because I don't think we asked for that. So I do hope we can bounce back and soon. But I can think about it a little bit deeply. Like, let's take a little look at hang on a minute. Go on then. Dolan, been surrounded, pull back there, shirt went down, should be a card, get him booked, mate, get him Thomas cooked. But let's take a look at the likes of Northampton Town. They don't expect to be in the Premier League because they've never been there. But they should get there. If you're a Northampton Town fan, do you think you'll ever get to the Premier League in your lifetime? Do you think you'll ever get there? No. It's quite different when you think about it from that point of view. Lovely diagonal ball out wide. Can't get onto it. What made you support Rovers? I'll tell you in a minute. The game there for the taking. If we get one, probably go on and win comfortably. Let's hope so. What made me support Rovers? Well, it's a bit of a weird, long story. Not really weird, but I was 10. It's a bit of a cheeky handball there, I think, from Rovers, but we get away with it. Come on then. Bradley Johnson. Lovely ball to Kadra. Stalls. Keeps it going. There we go. Tyrese. Lovely switch. Gallagher, give it to him. Well, it's that last pass. Gallagher was through. He might know where the back of the net is. We're coming in numbers here. We're coming in numbers. Shit pass. It'll be another shit cross. That was another turd cross. Fortunately, goes out for a corner. But what made me support Rovers? It was 1990. Was when I fell in love with football. I was 10 years old. Didn't really know too much about football before that because we spent the previous couple of years in Canada watching ice hockey and stuff like that, and football was not really a big deal. Chance here, corner, a high ball. Fingertips, you'll take it. We'll take another corner, other side this time. We spent a couple of years in Canada, from 8 to 10. Come back, it was right when we moved to Germany. It was Italia 90 World Cup. Got a big dose of that. Really loved it. Of course, being in Germany at the time when they won the World Cup, you got addicted to football. Well, I got addicted to football anyway. But I wanted more after that. I wanted more. And when you're based in Germany, hang on a minute. Corner. Whipped in. Shit. It was the days before Sky. So we were watching just the British Forces television, and they would show Match of the Day highlights. And of course, it was the Premier League has just got founded. Sky had actually just been launched, but we didn't. If you got Sky in Germany, you were lucky. That's a shit bit of play there by Cadra. Anyway, so we watched the highlights on Match of the Day on British Forces TV. Because I was so hooked on football at the time, I saw Blackburn Rovers, loved the kit, the blue and white arse, and I adopted it. I thought, yeah, they're playing really well. They finished sixth or something first season in the Premier League, something like that. I just fell in love with it, and then we moved to Lancashire, Bamber Bridge, Lostock. So it was affirmed. My love for the club remained because we were right there. It was kind of destiny. It was destiny. And then of course you don't switch your teams around a little bit. You stick to your guns. There was a point when I was about 8, pre Canada. I was in a school down in Kent, and people were asking me, who do I support, and I had no idea. So I was up for grabs at that point. Need to practice all set pieces. You're right. Never knew about Hughes going to Bradford. Missed those days. Yep, he just went. Poor you moving a brig. I know. What was that all about? It wasn't by choice. It wasn't like we bought the house. It was like my dad was based in Burscough, I think. Burscough, is that right? But no, Burscogh's not right. Southport or somewhere. He was based in as a civilian. Chance here in the middle. He was a civilian, I think, but I'm trying to remember now because it was a while ago. And in Bamber Bridge, they had a patch, like an army quarters, like about 15, 20 houses. There's a place called Kewarden Close, up by the Sue Ryder home up there, if you're familiar with it, out in the woods. It was actually quite nice. And then we bought a house in Lostock Hall after about a couple of years there, I think. So, yeah. Salisbury. I don't know where my old man. It was. I think Southport, something like that. It'll come to me. It will bloody come to me. But the Bajajo down. 26 minutes gone. We've had all the ball. I think pretty decent. But end product is garbage. Lostock and 2 smoking barrels, they call it. It's been a while. I think I took the wife. We drove around there when she came over one time to England. We drove around there back in 2008 and something like that. We drove around. Yeah. So. Man down. Well, man getting looked at here from QPR. Could do with a goal, guys. Really could do with a goal. Right. Go on then, decent chance I left us. Keep going, don't give up! Don't give up! Bloody hell, Cadra, don't give up! Where's the passion, mate? Where is the passion? That's what pisses me off as well. Lack of passion sometimes. Go in there. Go in for the crunch. Take him out. Take the tackle. Just, you're there. You're playing for the badge. You're supposed to be playing for the badge. While you're here, you play for the badge. I know you stood up and you took that penalty. Credit. Balls. But I don't know why you were doing it in the first place. There should have been 8 or 9 guys ahead of you. It is frustrating watching this, though. It is. And whoever it was, I think somebody said, if we do get a goal in, the rest might come. You're probably right. Confidence is gone, I think. I could just do with a tonic, just to know that we can fight. Go on then, play it! Come on! Lovely pace! Play it across the face of goal! You're too late, mate. You're too late. Even I can see it. I'm not good at this shit, and I can see it. You're too late with the pass. Yeah, well, he did there. I guess maybe that's the first point you tried, and the pass was terrible. The pass was terrible. I do need this guy. I do need this win. I do need it. You might not think. You might just think, yeah, we all need it, but I do need it. I've been felt like shit yesterday. Really down in the dumperoonies. It's like my morale is shot. And I could do with this. It's like, it would be like cause I'm on a keto diet, guys. Starving the sugar from me. You know, I can't go out and eat a KFC because I'm feeling down the dumps. That would be good, but it would be bad long term. So in place of that KFC, let's get a bloody win here for Blackburn Rovers. Let me feel good. I know next week, because if we lose here and then lose against Fulham, 3 defeats on the spin, we're there for the taking. We are there to have a shit show. Now, let me put a question out there into the thing. It's about, you know, let's just talk about it. Hang on a second. Let's deal with this first. Go on, Bradley. Play it! Play it! Play it! Shoot! You're so shit! Is that a deflection? Please tell me that was a deflection. If that was just point blank shit shot. Oh, mate, how many times? How many? It's like me on FIFA. It really is. Hard as wrong foot. It did take a ricochet. I'll give you a bit of that, but do not do this to me, please. Ugh. Liz getting back by top 3-0 already. Wow. It was Cadra with a shot. But anyway, let's just, to Rovers fans, this question. So let's just say we do lose this today. Why do you have earbuds? Only one ear. Because if the battery goes out on this one, Barry and Punamatata, I can then switch over to the other one. And then I can listen on this one. Sorry, that was a question that was asked way ago. But, yeah, let's just say we lose here. And then we lose against Fulham, and then we lose the next game against Millwall. Look at the state of that. There's a time and a fucking place with your back heels. That's a good challenge. But anyway, let's just say we three in the beat, we fall out of the playoffs. Is there any way that you would say, let's get rid and try and save our season from somebody else coming in? Would you warrant the case for that, or would you just let Mowbray try and fix it heading into the back end of the season? You know, would there ever be a point that you think, okay, we've had a right old skid patcheroo here. Maybe we should change it up and get someone else in. Valérien Ismaël's waiting on the wings. Well, not necessarily waiting in the wings, but you know what I mean. Keep going! Where is it? Where's the passion? Loose fucking ball. They don't go to it. They're like hands on their fucking arses, mate. Get on it. Die for every single ball. Yeah, that's what you paid for. So would there be a case for that? Make a change. Maybe salvage the season with somebody else. I think there could be a case for that. I'm not saying, I'd rather Mowbray stick it out because it is his baby. He created this scenario. I don't really want the glory to go to someone else, but I fear for us, not fear for us next season, but look at Barnsley. They had their one shot last season, screwed it. They're never going to get another chance for another 20 years to get back into the Premier League. Rovers, this is our season, our chance. I don't think we're going to be here next season. I really don't. We're going to lose Diaz. We're going to lose Lenihan. It'll be a transitional season for us. Kaminsky has signed a new deal, but it is concerning, so get rid of Mowbray, yeah. Always up for a fresh approach. Djokovic, maybe. Rob Kelly, but who would you replace him with? Probably won't happen under Venky's. I wouldn't get Rob. I'd get bloody Valérien Ismaël. His stock is taking a bit of a tumble. And I think he would do all right with this. It's a similar sort of setup, to Barnsley. They got a lot of young players. That's a horrific train wreck of a pass. Kaminsky will hopefully grab this one. I'd get Valérien Ismaël in. He might have got a bit of, like, when he went to Barnsley, his pay was probably low. They got him on a good deal. But it worked out for him. Then, of course, he went to West Brom on high salary. He's going to have to take probably a hit to get his stock back up. It's not 1 year. He's barely done. He did one full season with Barnsley and did tremendous. Of course, I think he would have done all right at West Brom. But there's too many prima donnas over there, I think. So I would go for Valérien Ismaël, big time. I'd go all out. I would go all pissing out. Give him the keys to bloody Lancashire, for crying out loud. It's a foreign approach. Get these guys over the line. You know, QPR passing the ball around nicely. Fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Big chance that. You know, I would say, look out left. Look out the left-hand side. He's screaming for the ball. Cover him, for crying out loud. Nyambe, where are you going? Get on him. He's too slow, mate. Too fucking slow. I gotta stop the phone. The phone's vibrating. Cheeky. Saucy. Not that kind. Marino, what a save. QPR so boring to watch. Failure was done by a striker. Yeah. Great save there, Kaminski. That's and again that does give us hope next season, is the fact that he signed a new deal. If the likes of Lennon was to sign a new deal and say, you know what, we fucked this up and we need to fix it up. It's another foul. Get rid of it! Get rid! There you go, Pickering. Good scoop. Sort of. Johansson, decent midfielder. QPR with all the ball now. Trying to. They've weathered the storm. That'll do. Get on to play. Come on then, guys. Where's this bloody goal? Oh, so. Good chance there for QPR. Great save for Kaminski, and that is a difference maker. I don't think we're going to be a relegation team next season. It will be a transitional thing for us. It will be for sure. Lennon, captain, been here for forever. Who else is going to go? Diaz will probably go. Lacking of goals, then. Who else are we going to lose? There's others. There is others. I can't think. Rothwell, he's going to go. To be honest with you, not. You know, he's a hit. He is a good player. Decent ball. Shit the bed. It's evening up now, guys. It's evening up this game. QPR now with a couple of really good chances. Rovers need to fucking get their act together. Last 10 minutes to go, I think, of the first half. First 30 minutes, I'd say, is all Rovers. The last 6 have been QPR. Lucky block there. Comes out to Chair. You would expect him to get that on target. Hopefully it's not a corner. Nyambe's a big loss. Nyambe will be a big loss. Lennon will be a big loss. And there is no, for me, there's no successor right now at that right back spot for Nyambe. Zifuk on loan. I am excited, but I've not been at the moment. Can we do something decent? Come on then, get this ball down. Lovely take. Come on, Kadra. You need about 18 chances to get your goal, but hopefully you'll get it. It's been about 14 games coming. Dolan. Lovely. Go on then. Cross it! Just cross it! Do not give up. Don't give up. Don't take your eye off the ball. Please. I could do with just a goal, just to give me that little zoom. You know what I mean? Give me that bit of boost. Give me that boost. Like a shot of something in my veins. That's what we haven't had to say. We haven't been able to say get in my veins forever. Decent over the top. Decent. Don't give up again. Where is the desire? Don't wince out of it. Go into it. Okay, you don't want to break your legs. I get that. What's happening on the chat here? Tony will stay until May. I think he'll be gone. Ishmael has to come into a good club. Fit 11. Raphael Lyman, Brereton will struggle. Waggett can go too. He won't. I don't know if he will though. Here comes QPR back into it. We'll see. A corner here. Pickering. Decent. Not bad. I'll see, that's what I'm all about. Get more of that action. I can't see a new manager changing this with the chances players are missing. Bad crosses. It can't all be manager's fault. New manager will still have the same purpose to professional players. Should I bet money on a win for no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. QPR look knackered. at the start. Where the heck is Bradley Dack? Dack is still a little bit out. Like another. I don't think he's coming back for the Fulham game. I think he'll be back for Millwall. Let's go there. But no, I think we all love Mowbray. We do. We've gone attached to him. He's like a granddad. But there has to come a time. Imagine, I don't know what people might. It's like that in any workspace. I think in any professional environment, you can get quite comfortable, especially if the guy, your manager, is Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know if he is Mr. Nice. He might get upset. Fair enough. But a Valerian Ishmael or a Warnock, I don't really want Warnock. He won't come anyway because he has his bridges burnt by Rovers. Play it here. He's wide open for crying out loud. How long? I could have counted. I've done the alphabet 6 times in that time that he made that pass. Decent. Lovely. That's what I'm talking about. Get that in there. But yeah, it does like a bit of spice, bit of change is good. Sometimes right now your managers either get fired or they move on to something better. They don't just go, you know what? I think I should step aside. I think I should give this to somebody else. It's not. A lot of managers will get fired for being shit, and of course the other ones will get headhunted from somewhere else. Admission of, I think sometimes you might see that occasionally still with some managers going, yeah, I've taken them as far as I can. It's time to hand over to someone else. 5 years is a long time in football. Peter K for manager, no messing about. I like Mowbray's recruitment. Before Mowbray, we had some rubbish on cheap. Again, there is negatives for losing Mowbray. There is, and that's, I say it with I'm not saying it now. I'm saying if we are to lose another few games in a row, to save the season, to save our chance to get back to where I think we belong, maybe we should. That's all I'm saying. I say maybe. If we can't get out of this rut, someone else maybe might be able to do it for us. Like some organisations have the same manager for decades, and they don't know what's going on. The new innovational kind of stuff going outside. You know what I mean? Get somebody else new in with new ideas, new creativity. I'm not slamming Mowbray's plans and tactics and things like that, but there might be certain things, certain strengths that we're not exploring with Blackburn Rovers. So I'm just saying, we could be doing this all wrong. We could be playing football all wrong, the way we're doing it. Willock, get on that. Go on, Kadra. Energy. Look at them. Double trouble. That's what I'm talking about. Tasmanian Devils. Bradley Johnson. What's he doing? He's getting a nosebleed. He's getting a bloody nosebleed. Last couple of minutes. I think QPR trying to play keep ball. Mistake. Come on, make it count. Bradley Johnson. Oh, shit. Where was your vinegar, mate? You didn't have your porridge this morning, you shredded wheat. It's like we don't know what we do, and we don't know. It's like we've touched down in China, and we don't know where the toilet is because the signs are all in Chinese. We just don't know where the fucking hell to do. Do not do anything stupid. Get back, defend. He's got a shot on him. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Bradley Johnson, mate, you should be taking the net off the back of the net there with your shots. That was pee-pee. It was like a baby having a shot. That's not Bradley Johnson effort. Get back. Lovely. Go on, Van Eyck. Clear it. Clear it. Look for the run. Oh, train wreck extraordinaire. Still going. See, they get the ball when they're shooting. It's like quick fire, ba 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 ba. And I think that's the strategy we don't do that often at all. We fanny around with the ball a lot too much. We fanny around with the ball too much. Sometimes you gotta don't do that shit. Indian to stay there. No consistent firepower would suggest there is firepower sometimes. Not at the moment. Big Sam, he won't come back. Bielsa about to be sacked, so I might bring him in. Can you do the commute? Can you do the commute from Leeds? Come on then. You're asking a lot for Gallagher. Give him a card. About to be half-time here, guys. A 0-0 doesn't do shit. Does do shit for us this weekend. I actually can't remember how to celebrate, you know, a goal. I forget how to celebrate. You know, it's been a while. It's too long. Too long in the tooth. I don't know. I guess striker. Well, see, Ben, you're. I hear you. And I mostly agree with you. But if we were to have taken somebody from the free agency, it would take another 8 weeks for them to get match fit, or something shit like that. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's get this going. 30 seconds to go. Come on! Somebody get a bullet header on this. Let's go. Let's try and remember how to bloody celebrate. Somebody get on this. Somebody. Just somebody. Let's hit that back of the net. It's decent. Shit. Come on. Still hope. Fuck off. Do you remember what the sound of the ball? I don't. I honestly don't. Is there any strikers on the free market? There are some dog shit strikers out there. If they were any good, they would have been gobbled up, I'm sure. You know, Hal Robson-Kanu is probably the best I can think out there right now. And that is not, you know, he ain't gonna score you 10 goals, is he? Be lucky to get a couple goals. But yeah, let's have a little look. Somebody was saying to me Leeds are getting tonked. Let me just check in with the cronies. Is there any actually cronies on the old Zoom here? Maybe. Not yet. These 3-0 down. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at that. Checking out that score. I have a Spurs fan who will probably be watching this. 3-0 Spurs. Doherty, Kulievski, Harry Kane against Leeds. It could be. It is a bit concerning for Leeds. Everton do have games in hand though. Burnley also. A lot of people have got Everton in that relegation discussion. I don't know. I think honestly, I think Leeds, of course, not performing great. Spurs are top 6 team. I think Watford, Norwich probably going to go down. I think Brentford have still got to keep an eye on it. Leeds. I'd love to say Burnley, but I think they're going to get out of it. I just think Everton, Newcastle and Burnley are just going to be too strong. It's going to be either Leeds or Brentford are going to go down. That's what I think. So, yeah, 0-0 so far. Chances were there. But we failed to convert, which is not a surprise, is it? And, of course, if the and hands worse to the house, well, respect, of course, make sure you smash your subscribe. I don't know. I really don't think there's going to be a goal in this game for Rovers. I think it's going to be another case of goal shy Blackburn. I'd love it though. I love it. Not just for me, for the troops. Of course, we got a couple of guys, quite a few guys probably at the game today, and I'd like to give them a reward for going to the game and getting the 3 points. So I'm hoping that they can do that. Get the big fat W. Second half bench. Let's have a look. Let's have a think about the bench here. You know, Buckley could come on. Khadra and Dolan have been live wires, but their end product has been ghastly. Really has been ghastly. Yes, I'll get to your comment in a minute, Raymond. So Buckley could come on. Hedges could come on. I would say let's double up. Let's double up on the left hand side. It might be even double up on both hand sides, really. And put Giles on. Put Giles up top there alongside, you know, Gallagher. Keep Gallagher up there. I think Khadra might be running out of gas. He's given him 100% down running efforts today, trying to create some stuff. So I would make that change. I wouldn't say necessarily give him 50 more minutes to see if he can to carve an opening, because he has been our best striker so far, or forward. Again, same can be said for Dolan. If he runs out of gas, I would bring on Edges. So Edges on the right, Giles on the left for Dolan and Khadra, and maybe feed the balls in there. And then Buckley should come on for Johnson, who does offer the experience today. You know, we do praise ourselves for the youth at Blackburn Rovers, but when it comes to having experience head on our shoulders, Kaminsky, Lenihan, usually it. Rothwell, of course, but Rothwell hasn't really been there, seen there, and done it, has he? He's been on a journey. He hasn't played, I don't think, in the Premier League. He was on the books at Man United way back when, but I'm sure he didn't get a game. But regardless, so the experience is coming from Bradley Johnson, who I think has got Premier League games under his belt. Kaminsky has been represented by the number one team in the world for Belgium. He might not have got a game yet, but he's definitely been in the squad. And of course, Lenihan's represented Republic of Ireland, and is our most experienced man on deck. So those are the guys who provide the experience. Sam Gallagher, he has played in the Premier League, I think. Has he? Let me Google that, actually. Did he actually play games in the Premier League? Let me see here. For Southampton. Probably. I think he must have played a game in the Premier League. Yeah, he played a whole handful of games in the Premier League for Southampton. 2013-2014 season, got a couple of goals. He did play in the 2018-2019 season. So he burst onto the scene for Southampton, 2013-2014 season, and then he went out on loan. His best season, Blackburn Rovers, scoring 12 goals. I think that was the Coyle era, wasn't it? Was that the Coyle era, 2016-2017? Yeah. Mowbray did work with him at the back end of that campaign. But he's never been prolific, has he? He's never been prolific. 41 goals in 220 odd games, give or take. So, not prolific as Sam G. And you know what? I think if he was to double up his tally this season, if he can get 5 more goals, it will be his best return. But anyway, yeah, he's how old is Hugh Gallagher now? 26. Yeah, interesting. He was mostly a winger for them. Wow, that's yeah. Testing my knowledge on that one. I couldn't recall him at Southampton. Well, I do remember him at Southampton on the books, but of course I don't really watch that many Premier League games normally. I'll get the highlights. I'll get watch some of the bigger games, unless we're in there, of course, which we haven't been there in a while. So yeah, you know what? That performance first half was good. It was okay. I'd feel a lot better if there was a 1 in front of our scoreline, though. Even if it was 1-1, I'd feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? If it was a draw, 1-1 draw with goals that we know where the back of the net is, get the wheels of confidence moving again, and then maybe we can get the next goal. And I honestly think there will be 1 goal in this game. I just, for the love of it, hoping it's us. Remember, can any statisticians out there recall the last time that we had a 90-odd minute winner? I think it was Forest. Not this year. I don't even know. It's been a while since I recall us snatching a game by the scruff of its neck in the 90th minute. I don't want that. I'd rather have a goal in the 48th minute to get us in front. Both teams lucky to have nil. You're right. You are right. 1936, yeah, it feels like that. If we can get that 1 goal, I think we'll spark into life. It's just getting over the line. It is. And again, I don't know who's saying it, but if Bielsa was to get fired, there was no way, no how. I don't think there's any actual chance he would come to Rovers. No. Because you've got to think about the cronies that hired him in the first place. I don't think Venky's would go there. We've never really gone ambitious with our management. Have we? Really? We've never... The most ambitious we got after firing Sam Allardyce was Paul Lambert in his sort of well, he was on the decline, wasn't he, Paul Lambert? It hasn't, Henningberg wasn't really crazy. Paul Ince. Was Paul Ince part of the... I think it was Paul Ince was pre-Sam Allardyce, right? But, yeah... We wouldn't get that high caliber manager. That's why I'm thinking not Bielsa. I'm just thinking Valerie Ishmael is there for the taking. We have to be the ones that get Valerie Ishmael. We have to. We don't want it to be somebody else. His stock has taken a tumble, but I still think with the right resources, I'm not saying throw $1 billion at it. I think it was a little hard done by. He just got his matey boy Daryl DK in, and he's got injured. So I think it's just not going to work out at West Brom. I think they got too many prima donnas there, a lot of wages to manage. I wouldn't touch Steve Bruce with a barge pole. I think he's too. He's on the. It would be a like for like, really. It wouldn't even be a like for like. Mowbray has adapted to try and create something, and got to give him credit, and that's fine. And again, if we make top 6, maintain top 6, then you know what, fair dues. Let's have a little chat at the end of the season. You can do this. You've managed to make Rovers into a playoff team. You were right in your and we were right in our loyalty. We didn't push that panic button too soon. But if you do not make playoffs this season, when you're sitting in 2nd and 3rd for a vast majority of it, it is otherwise known as a bottle job, and you shouldn't really be rewarded for a bottle job. You should be reprimanded. Why on earth did it go off? Injuries here, there, and everywhere. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. That's what it is. No, you should be. You tried. You couldn't get the mentalness. There could be a mental block with the players. There might be a brick wall there that needs to be knocked down. Of course, it might not. You could say whatever you like, Mr. Mowbray, but maybe you're just not saying something that needs to be said. And I don't know the words. If I knew the words, I'd be your right-hand man, and I would be there in your corner, giving it what for. But so for me, this is my stance on it, and we're going to be doing a podcast tomorrow with the guys, recording it. Hopefully, make sure everyone shows up. And we're going to talk about the managerial situation. And we're not just going to get my point of view. We're going to get, hopefully, 3 other Rovers fans' point of view on the managerial situation now. And, of course, the managerial situation at the end of the season. What do we do? For me, if it gets top 6, even if we get stuffed 25-0 in the playoffs, I would say, you know what? We got to the playoffs. That is deserves a reward. And that, of course, would be a new contract. I give him another 2 years, I would. A chairman putting the bonus money away. Well, then that's the thing. Val Venke's bonus promotion is safe. Andy Barnes, you guys are on it. If we don't get promoted, use that money for putting in extra transfer funds and maybe get it right next time. And that's the problem for me though is next season with Mowbray in charge. Here's the thing. If Mowbray stays beyond May and we don't get promoted, chances are highly likely Diaz will go, Lennon will go, Rothwell, Nyambi, all the out-contract guys will go, and Diaz will get sold. However, if because maybe a new guy comes in and manages to convince Venkes and go, you know what, let's try and give it a little bit more money this time. Let's get the morale up here. Let's get Lennon tapped up. Let's get Rothwell, get all the guys tapped up and go again another season with a new style. If Valérien Ismaël comes in with, of course, his pedigree for a club with limited depth, and getting them to the playoffs when everyone had them pegged as relegation fodder, he could do it for us. I think he could. I think that is the move to make, and I think we can afford it. I think we can afford it. Put that money to. We need to poach a good manager rather than go for one. No, I can hear you. I hear you. And let's think about that then first. I'm all about Valérien Ismaël. For me, he's my number one choice. I would go for if we were to go down that road. But if not, we're going to be looking to take somebody. Let's just say if we're going to steal somebody from another club. But the thing with Valérien Ismaël, and I'm going to stand on this because his stock was incredibly high. Crystal Palace were looking at him. A lot of Premier League clubs were looking at him. He went to West Brom. West Brom gave him a shout. Now he's taken a tumble, and I think he was wrongly dismissed. I think they would have been in better shape and still would have been better shape at the end of the season. I think they would have made playoffs at the end of the season, no matter what with Valérien Ismaël. No way. I hope Mowbray doesn't wait till last minute with. Again, you're right on that one. QPR fan here, good little side. I don't know if you're saying we're a good little side or you're a good little side, but we might be a good little side, but we don't know where the back of the net is, and that is the downfall of us. We could be a good little side and not score for the next 10 games, and that's frustrating. Hopefully, if we are winning, if we do win this game, you still stand by that and say that we're a good little side. That's what I would say. Because if we win 1-0 and I say you're a good little side, I think that's kind of condescending a little bit. I think it's kind of condescending. I think QPR would take a point here. It's a good point for them on the road. Really? Well, that's not a good thing, Andy Barnes. He's a good keeper as Marshall. He's a little bit of a veteran. But he's solid. It's good for Scotland, and he's done a good job while Deng was in Africa, in Cameroon for the AFCON. So, but it's a change. It is a change. It's one of their 2-3 subs. So we'll see. But if we're going to steal a guy from a club, people will go Gareth Ainsworth. Maybe he could be the Neil Warnock or the Chris Wilder for us, the effect. Of course, Rovers now going from left to right, QPR from right to left. They'll kick us off as well, and I'm going to minimise this, and of course get the chat covered up a little bit as well. Maybe the goalkeeper will be a little bit rusty. I hate this bloody phone vibration bullshit. It makes me panic. It makes me bloody panic. Not Eddie Howe. He's already taken. But if we look around, of course, Preston did swoop to get Plymouth's low. One guy who could be interesting could be an assistant. Someone's assistant. I like Critchley from Blackpool. He did a fantastic job for them, getting them promoted from League 2 to League 1, and now, of course, the Championship, doing all right there. Nathan Jones, that would be a bit of a right old interesting one if we were to take him. I know he failed at Stoke. But he is Mr. Shithouse Merchant. But again, he won't go anywhere because he's doing a fantastic job with Luton Town. But if we drop down a division, I was all about the guy at Crewe, but he looks shit right now, doesn't he? He looks absolute shit. Go on then, Van Heck. Go on, deliver it. Come on then, boys. Find that magical moment. Who's a decent manager that's there for the taking? Let me think. I'm trying to think about who's decent elsewhere. Cowley's, no, wouldn't take them with the barge pole. Who's doing all right at the minute? The guy at Wigan's doing all right. The guy at Rotherham's doing good, but they won't move. Who's doing all right over in League One? But, you know, Gareth Ainsworth, I'm not too sure about Gareth Ainsworth's style of football for me. I'm not too sure. I think it could be quite, it might be a bit of a backward step. Anyway, Rovers with the throw-in down the right-hand side here. Lennon's on throw-in duties. Bizarre. Go on, turn. Come on then, guys. Go on then. Let's go. Down the left-hand side. Come on then. Quick time. Quick passing. Quick passing over the top. Decent ball. Scuttled out there by QPR. And they turn now. Come on then, guys. Where's that spark? Trying to think who I would go for in League One. Yeah, we'll take that. What have you guys got in the chat? Liam Manning. Is he the one who's... Matt Gray would be good. He's too young. Wait, what minute is my stream at? My stream is at 48 minutes. Here we go. Chance, Travis. Thinking about it. Pulls it to the right side. Nyambe. Doesn't get much of the ball these days on that right hand side. Gallagher. Decent cross. Kadra, keep it going. Oh, come on! Come on! Buy a goal! Get on eBay! Buy it at bloody whatever value you can, just do it. Find the back of the net for me, crying out loud. Come on. And I don't want to shit on anybody's parade here, but the happy clappers need to get off on this. It's frustrating. It is fucking frustrating that we cannot get a goal. Oh, it'll come. The goal will come. Bullshit. It's a frustrating thing. And yes, it will come. It will. I know it will come, but I just don't know when it will come. Will it come in the next game? Will it come in the next 10 games? I don't know. It is balls to the wall. It's so frustrating that we can't find the back of the net. And I don't want it. I like QPR. I've got now against them, and I have tipped them to do very, very well this season. They have a really good squad. They've gone for it financially. Go on! Get the shot off, mate! Don't fucking panny around! Have it! Go for it! Don't just fanny around, do like 80% of the work. Get the shot off. Get the shot off. It's so frustrating. They should have like a little device in their shoe that'll electrocute them if they don't get the fucking shot off in quick enough. Kind of like a dog zapper. You know, get the bloody shot off. You're taking too long. A little zap them. So zap them, Tony. Zap, zap, zap. Get the fucking shot off, mate. Just get the bloody shot off. Let's test this keeper out. He's just come on. Test him. Do you didn't get to test the last keeper for me, to be honest with you? Get the shot off, pepper them a little bit, and see if he can actually, if he's got if he's actually fully focused or not. Get a go. Just fizz it in there. Let me have a look. I need to look at the League 2 table here, or League 1 table. Oh, I can't fucking type it. Too much dribbling. Yes. Tony needs a zapper. He needs an e-collar on their fucking toes. Kind of like that Battle Royale movie. If you don't bloody score, we're going to zap you bastards. Sunderland, no, we don't go there. M. Kiddons. Oxford Guard, Carl Robinson. We've always been linked with him. I don't know if he's tainted, though. If he's got a little bit of badness running through him. I did like Moore at Doncaster. He got relegated with Sheffield Wednesday. Ipswich took a plunge for McKenna. The guy at Cambridge, back-to-back. Well, at least promotions, of course, for him. I do like the guy, Coleman, at Accrington Stanley, but I think that, you know, I think he's pushing the envelope there. Lennon, get out of it. Do not even go there with Lennon. Or Roberto Di Matteo. No, those two. Lennon is bad. That'll be a bad move. That'll be a typical Venky's hire. That's my concern as well. That if we do part ways, we'll make a shit move like that. No disrespect. I don't feel Lennon would. Yeah. Ferguson. I don't even know which Ferguson you're on, but anyone with Ferguson in their name right now, even Alex, I wouldn't take him. You know, it's just. Go on then, Nyambe. Decent. Come on then, play it! Play it! Zap, 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 zap. Go on then, play it again! Play it! Right hand side! Come on! Go Nyambe! Fizz it in there! Get it in there for crying out loud. Warnock, he won't touch us with the barge pole. Di Matteo, Lennon, no. Nuno, maybe. I think if we need to get thrashed by Fulham, we're going to you're right, but I'd rather us go into that game on the back of a win. I don't want us to come here, lose this pissing game, and then get stomped by them. If we can get 3 points, get the belief going that we can actually find where the back of the net is, I would feel so much better with just the one goal under our locker heading into Fulham. If we go in there with a 0-0, a scrappy win, we'll be a little bit boost after the Fulham, Millwall, Bristol derby. Yes, all winnable games there. But they're all winnable games, but if the confidence is not there, and I'd love to beat Fulham. I'd love to beat Fulham, but I don't think we've got it in our locker right now. We need to take this chance. QPR got a good scrapey. Look at Nyambe's now down as well, for fuck's sakes. But realistically, when you look at the League League One table, the managers that scream out for me, I don't know if it's going to go down well, but Carl Robinson for Oxford screams out the most hireable one out of all that. He wants a chance. He's been there for a while. Him or Gareth Ainsworth, they're the only two managers for me that we would take or steal. The guy from Cambridge maybe, or Cheltenham perhaps. The rest are pretty garbage. Who am I going for? I'm going for bloody Blackburn Rovers, but of course we're shite. We can't find the back of the net. We won't beat Fulham. No chance. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's likely, but I wouldn't say it's likely, but. Wouldn't say it's likely, but there's always a chance. There's always a bloody chance. Nyambe down here, guys. Zifu, get warmed up, mate. Show us that you are a right back. Show us that you are a right back. Show us what we've been missing. Get that bloody energy shit in your. Get in there, get the ball, put it in the back of the net, and you become a hero. We'll get you signed up, permanent deal. That's what he's telling him. Come on, Zifuk. Please, I'm begging you, please. Somebody, somewhere, get that ball in the back of the net. It's not the change I wanted, of course not. Nyambe has got the confidence. He's I don't know, he hasn't scored goals for Rovers, but he does everything else. But this is bad. Stretcher's coming out. I could do with a win though, guys. I really could do with the win. I feel I need a boost. I need a boost, a personal boost. Of course, a boost for Rovers is always good, but I just need this for myself. Don't want to be greedy, but I need this. I've had not the best couple of days, so please, come on then, somebody. Even if it comes off your arse cheek, just get that goal, get the 3 points. We'll leapfrog QPR in the process. And then we can probably get beat next week. It's fine. Just this one arse cheek goal will be great. Zifuk, do it. Zifuk can do it, mate. You can do it. Come on then. You've got this. The jury's still out on you, Zifuk. And if this was the last game of the season, this could make or break my decision if I want to sign you or not. Because right now I don't think I would sign you. I don't think 3 million is quite a bit of money for us, if that's what the going rate is. And on merit, I think you had a good debut. But now, you need to show us what you're all about. Please. Nyambe coming off. Damn, not looking good for Nyambe now. I've got 200 Blackburn money line giving me the odds. I don't know. I ain't going to look at the odds. I'm looking at the game here, mate. I'm here for the game. I'm not here for the odds. The odds are been and gone. Nyambe, get well soon, brother. Get well soon, brother. Come on, Sam. Get us a goal, mate. Get us a goal. That's right. Do it for Nyambe. Do it for Nyambe. As soon as bloody Dakarino comes back, we lose Nyambe. What's that all about? Hopefully it's not a long-term thing. Pickering giving them some words of support. Come on, boys. Get over the line. Get that Rovers Raw. Ewood Park Raw. Let's get it going. Let's do this. Come on then. Let's come on. Zifu coming on. Just have the belief. Just go. That would be my thing to the guys. I say, get your arse on there and get some shots off. Pull the trigger a little bit more. Don't fanny around. There's Mowbray consoling Nyambe. He's just telling the guy, make sure you get the kettle on. I'll be in there in a bit. In there in 30. That's what he's telling him. Come on, Zifook. Come on. Let's go. Show me what you're all about. Let's get you signed up. You could be the future right back. Who would Nyambe go for, though? You know, where would he go? Would he go Premier League? Would he go Championship? Don't fanny around. Don't fanny around there, Lennon. There was a little bit of apprehension there with that touch by Lennon. Down to the ground. Here comes QPR. Imagine soul-crushing defeat. You know, if we lose this, I'm just, I don't know. I might go into a hole, into a cave for like a week. It's just be so demoralising. I have to cancel the bloody podcast. Bloody forget everything. Just take a week off. Sick. Miserable. Go on, T-Fook. Look how high he is. Yes. 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 Play it. Oh! Where's something to break? Come on. Too many fucking touches. Bullshit. Get that cross in for crying out loud. Come on, Tyrese. Fizz it! Look at him. What's he trying to do? Create the fucking world? Just play the ball. Man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get the fucking ball in the net. Ugh. Where's my hood? I'm gonna bury myself under my bloody hood. Getting miserable now. Old man Dirk, that's what it is. Old man bloody Dirk. Can't take it. Can't take this arse. He's fucking doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like, you know, there's a time and a place. We need a goal. We're starved of it. And you try to do fucking all the tricks in the book. All your fucking library there. Right, Mowbray. You gotta... Here comes Andre Gray. He's an ex-dingle. Little turd house. He's got an extra finger and everything. So watch that freak. He'll probably score. He knows I'll be a shit. What are you doing, Z-Fook? Where are you going? You're going the wrong way! You're going the wrong way, mate! Oh my gosh. I need a detox. I need a Rovers detox. That's what I need. I need to do, I don't know, I need to go to like Tibet or something like Nepal and just hang out with the monks for like 6 months or something like that. Just to forget about what I'm watching. Frustration. Just give me a goal, for crying out loud. You know how better that would make me feel? It would just take the... Mowbray, 30 minutes left, Mowbray. 30 minutes left. You made a force change. I get that. Your hand was dealt for you. Now you've got to go in there. He's going for the win. QPR's going for the win. Willock coming off. Gray coming on. That's a bold move. That's a bold move. You're getting outfoxed by Warburton. You're getting outfoxed by a bag of toast. Come on then. Get Johnson off. He offers little. Slow. Didn't even bother with his Thunder Bastard boots today. Come on then, fizz it. Change my mind, Rovers. Change my bloody mind. Decent ball. Z-Foot can't get on the end of it. Oh, what are you doing? You took your eye off the ball, mate. You took your eye off the ball. Here they come. Here they fucking come. Lovely. Go on, Z-Fook. Get down. Get down. Come on, let's go. Don't fanny around. Do that mazy run you just did. The other way. Come on. Come on. Forget it. Forget it. Miserable. Miserable FC. Miserable FC. Go on, Z-Fook. You just came on. You should be the fucking fastest man on the moon here. Once again, the score sheet is blank. That's what the commentator just said. Once again. There we go. Come on. Play it. Go. In the middle. In the middle, you greedy shit. In the middle. Come on. It's whenever you don't want them to bloody... Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. They hold the ball too long. They hold the fucking ball too long. These little creative Tasmanian devils, they hold it too long. Zap, zap, zap. Get the fucking zappers out, Mowbray. Go on, Travis. You know what to do. You know what to do. Thread it like a needle. Diagonal ball. You got to be in it or you don't be in it. I hate coming on here and being negative about Rovers, but when I'm watching, it's hard to be. It is, and I am Mr. Positive Pants. Really, I am Mr. Positive Pants. But maybe it's just inexperience. I think for the guys, for the troops here, whatever it is. But go on then, go on then. Okay, that was ambitious, buddy. That was ambitious. I don't think you should have done that. Are you fucking Ronaldo? No, you're not. Not yet, pal. Not yet. And again, I got nought against these guys. I love every single one of them. And I will, applaud them. But I'm upset. I'm upset that we haven't scored a goal in forever. But you're holding on the ball too long. You're holding on too long. QPR, they're going to shithouse us here. At the minute, the way we're playing, we're going to get shithoused. Again. Andre Gray, 91st minute winner. Put your money on that Badger. That's what I'm telling you. 1-0 QPR, Andre Gray, plus 90 plus. So it is. It's happening. And I think, honestly, I think if we do score, I think we might lose. Because we won't know what to do. We'll be so dumbfounded. And Mowbray now needs... it's so fucking frustrating. He needs to start making some changes. You got Hedges. You waited 18 months to bring him on. And yeah, look at the state of that. Fuck off. Draw, please. 0-0. I'm betting 1k. This is total crap. They need to get back to basic football. Hey. But Mowbray, come on, Mowbray. You brought Giles in. Yes, you had us up waiting till midnight to bring Giles in, and you've decided suddenly he ain't good enough. And Edges, same deal. You went all out. You paid money for him. You paid cash, and you're not using them. Buckley, he's a changer. I know he's been shit. Get bloody Bradley Johnson off. Get Buckaroo on, and I'd change one of the Tasmanian Devils. Get one of them off. I'd probably take Dolan off, to be honest with you right now. There we go. There he is. Come on, mate. This is your moment. Show us what you're all about. Come on. Get him on there. Get Edges on. Take. It's got to be Cadger or Dolan. One of them punks has got to come off. Even though Gallagher's been shite as well, to be honest with you. Hadn't really had the service. I would say, you got to get Giles and Edges on. Get them balls in there. Double up your intake. He's playing out wide though, for fuck's sakes. Come on then, go, strive, forward, press. Got to be in it to win it, Dolan. You can't fanny around. That's the little baby. Oh, lovely crunching tackle there. Come on then. Be strong, Gallagher. Don't be a fanny. The ball went out. That ball went out. Get the changes done. Get focused on this next 25 minutes. Just get that ball over there. Come on, Edges, mate. Show us. You're back in the Championship now. This is your moment. This is it. We're desperate for a hero. We're desperate for a striker. We're desperate for... I know you're not a striker, but we're desperate for a bloody goal. Be that guy. Be the guy that we all bloody sing in your praises after the end of this one. It's got to be Dolan, I think. I think that long-range shot was like, Mowbray's like, get him off. It's Gallagher. Fucking Gallagher. Tallest man on there. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. I know Gallagher's been shite, but at least he provides some height. We've got the smallest front three in bloody world football right now. And we're going to try and cross it in there. Oh, come on. Hopefully I'll eat my words at the end of this. But I don't know what we're doing. Bradley Johnson remains on here. Thunder Bastards are not here. They've left them shoes at home. Hopefully you know what you're doing, Mowbray. I really do. Maybe a bit of pace. Maybe a bit of pace bum Hedges. Getting that back line. Three Tasmanian Devils now. I'm a little stumped at this one. Three Musketeers. Neil Warnock won't come to me, Ben. He got pissed off by Venky's I think when was he supposed to be coming in? I think he was supposed to be not the Mowbray replacement. Was he the Mowbray replacement? I think he was supposed to be to get the job before Mowbray, really, but he kind of fluffed his lines, or not, he didn't fluff his lines, but Venky's or the Waggets or whoever it was fucked him right over. So he won't. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Get on it, guys, you turds. Focus, guys. Get a fucking grip. Come on. I just need the goal, please. I'm begging you, please get me a goal. Do you think they overperformed during the good run and this is just leveling out? No, I don't. I think we're playing against the teams now that are in it. They're contenders, you know, and I think we're getting found out a little bit. You know, Huddersfield, we didn't beat them. They're a top 6 contender. QPR, top 6 contender. We can't find the back of the net here. Swansea, no, I don't think we've overperformed. I think we've been good. But it's just the same shit every season. We have a lull, and the lull just kind of derails our season. Go and take it down. And again, I don't think any Rovers fan predicted us top 6. Maybe we are overperforming, if I think about it. But when you get these chances, look at Barnsley. I said the whole season last season, no, they're not going to make playoffs. No way they're going to make playoffs. No way they're going to make playoffs. But they made the bloody playoffs. They made it. They got over the line. Here he goes. Finally, the other guy. I've forgotten what his name is. It's Giles, of course. I'm just teasing. But he comes here, you sign him, you wait, you give us the fucking deadline day, and then you don't play him. So get him on. Get one of these Tasmanian Devils off. I would take... I don't know who I'd take off. I'd probably take off Dolan. Free kick here for Rovers, but guess what? Don't get excited because we're shit. I think I don't know. I probably would take Dolan off. I think. Can't hear who's coming off. Dolan. Is it Dolan? Pickering. Okay, now. Oh, I have no clue. I can't decipher my manager. He's just... Maybe it's a good shout. I guess you've changed to both full-backs now and put Edges up top. We'll see. Giles, is this straight on this? Come on. Don't give up. You've got to show 100% from every fucking second of this game. You cannot take your mind off. You've got to. Otherwise, you're doing the wrong fucking game. Wrong business. Please, please, please give me a Lord knows. Yeah. Downhill started at Hull. Yeah. It was the 26th of December. That's when it was. I don't know, we picked up a couple of results after that Hull game, but still, no, it was the postponement of that game. That's what I think. The 26th of December was when I think the season went super shit. We even against Barnsley the game before, we were ghastly, but just afterwards, it's just been a train wreck, and we need it. We need a result. That should be a free kick, maybe a card. It means nothing, though. These little nitbitty free kicks mean garbage. It just slows us down. I appreciate you guys stopping. Make sure you smash the subscribe, because I know it's not what you want. Definitely not what I want. There's no buckaroo tonight. Look at the state of this. To you, to me. Frustration levels are through the bloody roof. 15 minutes to go. Who's your 3 to go down? Are you on about in the Championship, or are you on about in the Premier League? If we talk about the I know I'm covering the chat basically because I'm expecting a goal, but I'm expecting a goal. So if I don't answer your questions right now, it's because I'm blocking the chat for a little bit, just in case you guys spam me. You want to see my genuine reaction. Come on, Edges. Don't be a bit part player. 2-on-1 here on the left hand side. Time. Illy's chair. Bag of tricks. See Fook is back. He's getting schooled a little bit. Giles with a header. Come on, Edges. You're a little bit taller than the rest of these cronies. Johansson, watch him, watch him, watch him. Don't give up. Oh, gosh. Go on, Edges. Chase that sucker down. Keep going. Where's the shirt, mate? We're playing for fucking Rovers now, not Aberdeen. Get fucking involved. Passion. It's blind leading the blind right now. Blind leading the bloody blind. Go on then, let's go. Switch it. Let's go. What is that? What is that? Amateur hour. I tell you, it's so fucking frustrating. Oh, come on. Just get me a goal. I tell you. Somebody wake me up when there's a bloody goal. Preferably for Rovers. I pity my mafioso folks who are doing the matchday vlogs and they can't get a Rovers goal, for fuck's sakes. You know what I mean? They're busting their gut. They're trying to be creative with their vlogs, and then we get 0 bloody goals. Give them a goal, mate. Give them something. Give them a bit of rewards. And again, a win for us leapfrogs us over QPR. Dents their bloody hopes. Do you guys not want this as much as I do? Obviously you don't. Obviously you don't watch it as much as I do. Come on. Go. Deliver. Deliver! For fuck's sakes, deliver the ball! Get out of the way, referee, you tit. That's it. Fight. Diagonal. Decent. Go! Drive! Fucking drive! Play it! Cross it! Nearly in the back of the net. Nearly in the back of the net. Come on then, that's more like it. Well, the chair, it's the angle of the camera. It's the angle of the camera. It's a little bit, because the camera's wonky. I can't straighten the camera, so I have to straighten me. Great save there by matey boy between the sticks. Good stuff. Giles now, get on this. Get on top of this. Good cross. Best cross I've seen you deliver so far. We have the Hobbits from Hobbiton up top. Of course, I don't know if you can manage to get the header on that, but still. Good cross. Marshall was stretched to a limbo. Play it now. Play it now. It's on the goal. Play it now. Oh, short corners are back. Foul his ass. I mean, book his ass. Doesn't matter if you send him off anyway. Don't send him off. We're shit against 10 men. Don't send him off. We're garbage. We're even more garbage. Free kick here from Rovers, way out wide. It's kind of like a short corner, so don't worry about it, guys. It won't do shit. Go on, Cadra. Use everything you got. Use everything you got. I don't know what this commentator's watching. He says all his deliveries have been good. I don't know about that. Oh, no! Oh, no! I don't believe it! I don't believe what I'm seeing! Have we actually scored? Oh, no! I don't know what to do with myself! Oh, I take it all back! I honestly take it all bloody back! I honestly don't know. It's like Charlie Mulgrew's been reborn into a little German wizard. I honestly cannot believe it. Oh, you little gemstone. I've slammed you so hard these past 2 days. I didn't even know what the fuck you were doing here. I still don't know what you're doing. I'm looking at the replay. Forget about it. Oh, shit. We've done it. We've fucking scored a bloody goal. Ah, we had to do it somehow, some way, somehow, to find the back of the net. Bloody hell. It was one of the hobbits from Hobbiton. We fucking scored. We bloody scored. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. Now, let's not lose this game. I'll take it. I'll take that. That's it. Let's park the fucking boss. Mourinho, where is he? Now watch QPR start to play. Oh, there we go. Fuck's sakes. Already! Get a grip! Get a grip of this! Oh, fuck spaghetti leg Jones all over the place. What are you doing, guys? Bradley Johnson. Oh. Come on. Hopefully they'll chase it and maybe we'll get an actual goal that we've created from open play. Go on, Hedges. Go on, Hedges. Lovely. Tyrese. Play it! Play Fukin! Play down the middle! Golly, you little greedy turd. Sometimes you really do know how to wind me up. Get it in the box. Pull it back. Some of yous are just too fucking one-dimensional and blind. Fuck's sakes. Yes, we're back up to third. The hobby is growing as stat they are. The little hobbits of Hobbiton. Let's bloody... But play the fucking ball when you get going. Get the fuck. Don't just do your dancing tricks and bullshit. You got guys supporting you. Come on. Let's make this fucking count. We need this. Clean sheet will be massive. The goal has come. I don't care what happens next week against Fulham. This will be the bloody the medicine. The spoonful of sugar. That's what it will be. Literally. Because I'm on a keto diet. It will be the spoonful of sugar to go down. And that will make this next week more doable, plausible, of course, just to head into the month of March. Goal of the month. That was the goal of the year for Rovers because we haven't scored bugger all this season. You're shit, mate. Get on it. Please do not throw this away. We have 10, 11 minutes, maybe a couple of minutes to stoppage time. The Nyambi injury. We'll probably got about 15 minutes left to hold on. It's still a long way to go, and QPR have got goals in them, and they got fight. They have got fight. Don't. Shit the fuck in bed, boys. Calm down now, Kaminsky. Calm down. Calm the shit down. I know. Rovers need to... I know we're... I guess our strong suit right now is keeping clean sheets, but we've had calamities at the back. The fact that we've scored is brilliant. Let's not forget about it. And that's good for the vloggers out there, the reaction cam. The relief I'm hoping to get from these reaction videos today would be worth its weight in gold. Come on, Bradley Johnson. You're on here now. You're playing the 90 minutes, I think. So you've got to deliver. Come on, Lenihan. Captain's performance. Let's do it. Lovely, great. Lovely control. Play it. Lovely. Turn. Ah, silky skills. No fucking foul on that. Lenihan, still going. That'll do. Oh, let's milk it. Let's milk it a little bit. It's in our hands. Tyrese is down. Wow. I just... That fucking free kick. I don't know if he meant it. I'm sure he's going to say he did. Well done, though, Cadra. You had of all the people that came down to, You needed that. You needed it. I don't know how much you were expecting it, but well done. You missed your pen, or got it saved. You had a couple open goals as well. That is huge, as they say. Not Sue, but huge. Now, let's get that confidence going. Let's get it going. Hold the boat here, or whatever they hold it firm. Don't even know what I'm trying to say. What's going on then? Put 100, let it score one more. First half keeper, Frodo Cadra. Exactly. Here's my little Hobbiton. We still need to hold on here, guys. Still hold on. Easy, easy, buddy boy. Easy, buddy boy. So, and again, remember, we not only did we screw up against 10 men, we didn't win against 10 men. We couldn't even draw against 10 men. We actually lost it against 10 men in the last minute. So 8 minutes of 90 left, plus probably another 5 minutes of stoppage time. So, you know, you've got to keep your heads here, lads. You've got to keep your heads. You've got to. This would be great. No, this wouldn't be great. This would be fucking-tastic if we get a hold here, guys. A win against the big boys, one of the big boys who of course, and a draw would be shit. A draw. I know I said I'd take a draw, but scoring the goal is massive, but the 3 points would be gigantic. Come on then. Play it! Play it! Let go. Should just let it go, mate, for a corner. Just getting a stat. Sorry, I had to pick my snot. Here we go! Play it! Play it, you fucking numpties! I'm sorry, I hate my language. It's filthy, it's disgusting. It needs my bar of soap. But play the fucking ball, man. Sorry. I'm sorry, wife. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm just upset. I'm angry. When you could just play that ball. It would have been 2-0, game over. But now we have to nurse this. We have to nurse this all the way through. It's a crunching tackle there by Travmeister on Dickey. Fair play. But the reason why I'm a little bit foul-mouthed is because there's so much on the line. We've got so much on the line here. And that's why I'm a little bit of a potty mouth right now. And I didn't used to be a bit of a potty mouth. It's just Rovers. Rovers are dragging it out of me. It's passion. I'm not lying to you. I'm not sugarcoating this. I generally want this result. And I don't want to go. I want to have a good day. I want to have a good weekend. Come on then, Rovers. Zeefook. Zeefook, lovely. Lovely turn. That's great. That's great. Lovely pass as well to the right-hand side. Edges. Canny. Decent cross. Sort of. Oh, terrible. Are you taking the fucking piss, mate? Don't piss me around with your fake goal alerts. Don't do this. Yeah, Giles, you should have played it. Dolan was wide open. People, I'd love to play the videos back. How many chat? That's a decent ball. That's decent. Lovely. Go! Finish it! Finish! Rovers, bloody hell, knocking on the door. We had about 10 goes at that one there. Keep going. Ah! Shit it. Fucking hell. Get on your feet! Get on your feet! Don't lose this now, please. Bradley Johnson, through the pain barrier. Come on, mate. Come on. The lot of yous. But we should have scored here. We should have. That's the problem. They are chasing it. QPR trying to grab something. And you know what? They could. Little touch there. Hedges could. Or was it Giles? Who's that? It would have been Giles' goal if he could have controlled that. But no. Will QPR make a clanger for us? Give us a clanger. Give us a second goal, mate. That's all I need. I know it's greedy. I'm being greedy. But still, we've got about 10 minutes, I think, with the stoppage time. It's going to be the longest 10 minutes. And again, hopefully we will have a vlog. Hopefully we'll have reaction videos. Hopefully there's going to be more than a point. Come on then. Play it! Fucking play it. Look at that. Should be a fucking free kick, ref. Come on. What's going on with the Spurs game? Just interested, you know, what's going on over there. Over there, 4-0, Spurs. Bielsa in a bit of trouble. If we don't win this game, 2 great chances to go 2-0 up. 4-0. Yep, thanks for that, Ultra over Murat. It's got to go out of play, excusez-moi. That's the Sprouts kicking in from last night. Sproutage. Keto friendly. Come on, boys. Hold firm. We've got about 7 minutes. Warburton's pissed. I bet you he's a bit of a mean bastard if they lose. Like, he's like hairdryer treatment and all that. He looks like it, doesn't he? He looks like a mean son of a gun. Warburton, when QPR signed or had him as a manager, hired him, I wasn't blown away. I thought, you know what? Nah, this is not going to work out. But it's working out. What are you doing? There we go. Problems. Corners, they're good at these. They've got a lot of goals from these set pieces anyway. See if let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of. Hopefully, deal with this, please. They're going to load the box. Don't tell me, please, guys. Please, no. Get off of him. Get off of him. Ugh. Get rid. Go on, Tyrese. Please. QPR, you're a decent team. Oh, fucking hell. Can we just milk this a little bit? Just sit on this, lose the ball, do some time wasting. I don't know, it's not recommended, but you know, there's time and a place, and the time is now. Go for a toilet break. What? Don't do anything stupid now, Kaminsky. I can't be dealing with you getting sent off for time wasting or anything bullshitty now. But just calm your jets. But anyway, if I was a defender or a football player of any position, I would hate to deal with defending corners. I think there's so much pressure on that. The players are so close to call. How much can Leeds manager last? He will stay. You know what I mean? He will stay. They're playing. They're not losing 6-0 or 4-0 to the Burnleys of the world. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to eat some humble pie at the end of this, if we can hold on. Humble pie, is that the right word? Eat my words. Eat my bloody words. 6 bloody minutes. I can't move. I can't move for thinking. Ball's gone missing. Where's the bloody ball, mate? Where's the fucking ball, mate? Oh, the ball's there. 6 minutes? What are you talking about? It should be just the one. Zfouk. Stall him. Please don't fuck this up, guys. Decent. Zfouk. Lovely. Go. Are you kidding me, ref? Delayed reaction on that. Focus. 5 more minutes, please. On Bradley Johnson. Get on this, guys. Get on it. Steady yourself. No, not now. Not now, you little trickmeister. There's a time and a place. I can't take it, guys. This feels like a lifetime since we've done this. We shouldn't be like this. We shouldn't be feeling like this. Mark, you're probably not right. Not far off. Dolan, man of the match. I can't even think about that right now. I'll tell you at the end of it. I'll tell you at the end of it. I can't think right now. I really don't. I'll tell you what though. If we were to fuck this up and not win, it would be a little hard done by. I think we deserved definitely not to lose this game. I think we created enough chances to win it. And I'm speaking like a Mowbray man here, like a Mowbray, what he would say. As soon as you see final whistle, please let me know in the chat so I can relax. Because I'm sure I'm a little bit behind you guys. There we go. Cadra. Play it. Fucking play it. Tell you, mate. Come on. Not all. People don't score those worldy goals every bloody week. It's a once in a blue moon, so bloody play it. Lay it off. Become a hero. Become an assist man. Get an assist on your name. It's not all about trying to trick your way around. Just hold firm. We got another 3 minutes, according to my eyes, anyway. Throw in for QPR. Deep in the Rovers territory here. Van Heck. Come on. Come on, then. Don't screw this up, lads. I need it. I need the tonic. I need the tonic water. That is a win. And if we can hold on, let it roll. Let it fucking roll. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. What am I doing today, Dirt? I don't think we're doing much. It's so cold outside. It's so cold, and we had a storm, I think, Friday morning, and it's massively like a load of wetness. That's basically put a load of ice outside. So I don't really want to go anywhere. I think I might need to go somewhere though, just to get out. I need to get out. I'm recording a podcast hopefully tomorrow with a smile on my face. Come on then, Gadgets. Let me know when the final whistle goes in, boys. Let me know when the final whistle goes in. Up the clarets. Up the sea? Up the sea? Is that what you're saying? Get Van Heck signed if possible. Van Heck man of the match. Good shouts, guys. I'll tell you, I'm not going to tell you until it's done because sometimes they're called a little bit too soon. Look at the bloody Marshall. Look, what's he doing? Get on this ball, guys. Come on. Don't high-five bullshit. You're not done nothing yet. Got a minute and a half, according to my eyes. Minute and a half. Focus to the last fucking second. Last second. Come on. Last bloody second. You got to keep chucking on, guys. I've got about a minute and 20 on my eyes. Hopefully, it's much closer than that. Dealt with partially. Bradley Johnson. Get on this. Go. Go. Keep it going. Calm as you like. Nope, keep going. Pressure. Oh, a pulled hamstring there. Looks like Dolan is just going to soldier on. Don't force anything. Don't damage yourself, mate. What we got? Take it easy. The weather's rubbish. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go... Like, we might just go to a shops or something like that. I'm on the lookout for something. There was something I'm on the lookout for. I don't know. Got about 45 seconds according to my eyes, but yeah, Cadra's the match winner at the moment. Still seconds to play, though. Oh. It feels forever. 20 seconds. Come on then, guys. Hedges. Well done for him coming on. Even though right now he's still got a lot of work to do. Full time! Andy Barnes has given it to me! I'm gonna take it! Oh, yeah! Yes, it's been forever, a lifetime ago since we last won. Get in there, bloody 1-0. I don't care how we did it. I'm just glad the heck that we bloody done it. 1-0 Rovers. See you later, Alligator QPR. We are back, third in the league, and of course, it's a massive boost confidence-wise. It's of course a massive boost in, of course, taking points off the other guys in the top 6. Thank you, Alan Deacon. I knew you bloody did it. I knew you had it in you. Wow, indeed. Yes, we've fucking done it. I'm so elated. That's put a big old smile on my face. 1-0 Rovers. That's, of course, Millie will be out there, of course, tracking the beat over at Ewood Park, and hopefully have a good vlog for her. So well done to that, and well done for Rovers. Big character, of course, for every one of them going through the shithole that was this past month of February. It's been garbage, but we've ended strongly. We've ended on a bit of a bounce. And, of course, now we're in top 3. Of course, we might not be third at the end of the day, but we'll definitely be in the playoffs. Thanks, QPR. You know what, QPR, don't get me wrong. You're a decent side, and you're going to be in this to the bitter end. And we might even play each other again in the playoffs if we, of course, ought to be fortuitous to be there at the end. Yes. So, and, of course, next week is a monster game against Fulham. I feel so much better, even though we've only just got the one goal. It's fine, but it's a massive goal. It will give us a little bit of a momentum to go into next week against Fulham. We're expected to lose this one. If we get a draw, guess what? I'll be doing backflip central all the way up to the stairs. I'll be doing super duper backflips up the stairs because it's a point. But this monstrous, maybe we can, of course, get a bit of sweet revenge against Fulham next week. Now, all eyes are on Fulham. We've done our job here today. We got the 3 points. We deserved it as well. In all honesty, I could say this hand on heart now, hand on the badge. We were the better side today. I think we deserved the 3 points. It would have been daylight robbery if we couldn't find the back of the net. Confidence hopefully will get restored a little bit, and of course maybe the weight of expectation off Blackburn Rovers' shoulders can be removed. And we're going to go into the Fulham game with freedom, because we know we're going there with the world expecting us to lose. It's fine. So if we lose, guess what? It's all right. We lost against Fulham, the table toppers, who stuffed us 7-0. But if we were to get a point or more, guess what? Bloody hell, we're right back in the thick of things. So for me, this was massive. Of course, we have picked up some. I'm trying to spin the month around now. A decent point against West Brom. It was a bit shit last week against Sheffield United, but to end the month of Feb with a win against QPR, who of course were above us in the table today. Massive stuff. Make sure you smash the subscribe, smash the thumbs up. I will do a review of this game a little bit later on, so make sure you get that in there. Of course, and hopefully we'll have a reaction cam from the guys, the Roverseas Mafia. Of course, Millie's treading the boards at Ewood Park, and hopefully she'll have a kick-ass vlog, matchday vlog, of course, and we'll try and get them on there as quick as possible. And don't forget, early next week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, we'll have, of course, episode 1 of the podcast. It's called Rovers Return. Pretty sexy little thing. That is a monster 6-pointer. And again, let's have a quick look at what's going on elsewhere today in the Championship. We would like to see, I think, Birmingham, of course, rename themselves for this one game. Hopefully they beat Huddersfield, of course, so hopefully they can end that sort of bit of whatever the heck that is, whatever they're doing with the result. So yeah, we'd like that. We'd like Millwall maybe to take points off Sheffield United. Who else do we want? Bristol City to do us a favour against Nottingham Forest. And hopefully Stoke taking points off of Bournemouth. But right here, right now, the day has been started with Rovers up to third, 1 point clear over QPR. And guess what? Let me not forget about this. The podcast will be on YouTube. It will be hopefully on Spotify, maybe. But let's just look at this. It wasn't too long ago when we were in third and QPR were breathing down our necks with 2 games in hand. They, of course, fluffed their lines with those 2 games in hand. And now we've both played 34 points. We're both, of course, we're level on games, but we are above them, which, of course, is monumental for the grand scheme of things. At the end of the day, though, we could still be down to 4th, of course. But you know what? We'll see. We'll take a little look and see what happens as well. But anyway, we are just 1 point off second as well. Remember that, guys. 1 point over behind second place Bournemouth, who do have 4 games in hand. But again, we've got the points on the board so far. But monumental stuff. We've got the win. My man of the match, let me think about this now. Kadra, I'm going to give it to Kadra. I think he needed that. And I think he, of course, took the mantle on his shoulders last week. And I know I looked at the penalty decision differently last time because I was upset and we lost. But I don't know if he stepped up and said, you know what, I'm taking this penalty. But why wasn't? Why didn't any of the other Rovers guys say, you know what, hang on a minute, this is my club, I'm going to go take this penalty for us? But no, Kadra took the step up midweek to take the penalty. Of course, didn't convert it, but it shows cojones that he actually, of course, stepped up. And today he got his just desserts. I don't even know if he meant that goal, but it will do him the world of confidence. Of course, he had a couple of guilty chances to win this game on his own today, but he didn't take them. So I thought he was a live wire. He played the full 90, so credit where credit's due. But also, don't forget the guys at the back, and of course Van Heck has been incredible. The little bit of bitterness in me is the fact that Kadra and Van Heck will not be Rovers players next season. So that's a bit of a sucker. Anyway, nobody is going to stop us now. I don't know about that. But of course, we'll be back next week, next Saturday, early kickoff, I think, again. So get your coffee in, get your caffeine in there. But of course, it is all over. 1-0 Rovers. I do appreciate, of course, your thumbs up, your smashing the subscribe, and of course, hitting the little bell so you don't miss a beat. And also make sure to check out the review later on. But until then, guys, we're done for now. See you all later. Alligator. Rovers winning 1-0. I'm going to go lie down for a little bit. But until then, dudes, we're done here. Enjoy your weekend. I'm having a good one. Until then, we're out. Woo!